Alright, hello citizens of the Nigelverse. It's Nigel here once again, and this is going to be another reaction video. Admittedly, this is kind of tweaked from what I originally wanted to react to. I wanted to react to certain trailers from the recent PlayStation State of Play that happened last week, Thursday, I believe it was. Uh, there was a few different things I wanted to cover, but admittedly, this is the one I was mainly interested in. This is the official trailer for the Unbreakable X-Men for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Now, some of the other stuff I did want to cover, I figure might as well mention here while we're at it. Rayman 30th anniversary. That was a huge shock. Rayman is back. Kinda. Hopefully, this will lead to some future Rayman projects. The God of War remastered trilogy. That is pretty cool, actually. Now it's kind of bad timing on my part because I just bought the trilogy that they had for my PS3 alongside the I believe it was Ascension, was it? For my PS3 as well, if I'm not mistaken. Son of Sparta as well, kind of a prequel to God of War. So those are pretty cool. But I figured I'd mainly do a dedicated reaction to this one. So this is the Unbreakable X-Men trailer for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Now, between between watching it live at the State of Play and then a couple of other people's reactions, including Maximilian Dude's reaction to it. I've seen this trailer, obviously, so this is more of a breakdown. We're gonna break down on what we're seeing within this trailer and some of the stuff that's coming to Marvel Tokon, and I gotta say I'm excited. And why? We're gonna get into it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, we do have an official release date. If it's not mentioned here, then I'll mention it. But anyway, let's get right into it. Also, I do love that animation, that art style. That is pretty cool. But also Gladiator tease. So I'm guessing Gladiator is probably not gonna make the roster of the game. And we're also going to. It's worth mentioning. This trailer does feature some new characters, which we're gonna talk about in just a moment as we get to them. But we're also gonna cross-reference it to my predictions list. Uh, so yeah, let's get into it.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against.
So, we got of course Storm here, and we have our first few English voice actors. We were wondering who's going to be the English voice actor. Hers, I imagine we'll also get it in both English and Japanese. I know like the My Hero games had you switch off. At least My Hero 2 had the Japanese voice actors, but also the English voice actors. I wonder if we'll get the same for Tokon. But Marujuno, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is going to be voicing Storm. Apparently, I was doing some digging. This is the person who voiced Storm in Marvel Rivals, so that's pretty cool. Which I actually just got back into Marvel Rivals not too long ago.
The storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth.
But yeah, Storm we knew was going to be on the roster already. And Magic, voiced by Jesse Valinsky. Magic, it was a bit of a surprise, but not really, considering Magic is kind of more well known nowadays as a character. But Magic being in the game, I do wonder if this means Colossus is going to be part of the roster, or if he's going to be DLC or what. But Magic being part of the base roster, surprisingly she was not on my list, not even as a DLC character. Or which, if she was on the list, I probably would have put her as a DLC character. But to see her join the base roster, I'm not mad. That's cool as hell.
Is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul. Time to end this.
I've got this one.
And He
I'll
is
show you how the X-Men get it done.
the man himself, of the best he is at what he does, and what he does ain't pretty. Wolverine, voiced by Steve Bloom. Let's freaking go. Now, Wolverine, you knew was going to be a part of the roster, and you knew there was a good chance he was going to be voiced by Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom has voiced Wolverine for years now in a variety of projects, so to see him come back here is really it's really cool, but Wolverine here looks absolutely sick. Honestly, all these characters look sick, but especially Wolverine. Let's freaking go. Pump it into my veins. Let's go. Actually, I think it's this one. Let's freaking go.
You're cooked, Bob.
His movement looks so fluid.
Initiating attack.
Uh,
I am all that.
and Danger, voiced by Judy Alice Lee. Now, Danger, this one caught a lot of people off guard. I told you that we were gonna have some curveballs, but even I didn't predict this. Now, Danger, admittedly, I'm not as familiar with her character, but a bit more of a, I don't want to say obscure, but more of a lesser known pick, which I am definitely not mad at. Like there's a lot of Marvel, and a lot of like video games based on IP, but especially Marvel that throw in some lesser known characters, and it's always cool to see them throw in the lesser known characters and to see their spin on the characters. Like think about like the older Marvel versus Capcom games. They had the obvious characters like Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, what have you, but they also had characters like Blackheart, like Shuma Gorath, like Spiral. So it's pretty cool to see her here
Remains of shared
in this
technology.
game. Hey, but she does look
Prepare to be
cool.
disassembled. Surrender to avoid.
But she does kind of, well, she kind of reminds me of like Iron Man slash, in a way, Iron Heart. But she also reminds me of Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot, which is not a bad thing. That show used to slap back in the day. But yeah, but pretty cool here.
Let's finish this.
We are
And also, it's worth mentioning, Storm still looks fantastic as always. But we saw her in the original trailer, but she still looks absolutely fantastic in this game. But so do now the rest of these X-Men characters.
together.
Oh, just I'm even more excited. August 6th of 2026 is when this comes out. I am so hyped. Hey, now pre-orders start on February 19th, so they start tomorrow. No, tomorrow, not tomorrow. Thursday actually. So pre-orders start on Thursday. So this game will officially be available for pre-order on August 6th. I am excited. I am so hyped for this game. Let's freaking go. Now, how what was I gonna say? Now, I believe it was during the state of play where they mentioned the roster at launch. I'm guessing at launch is only gonna have 20 playable characters. Now, I'll be honest, that does scare me a little bit. You knew the roster wasn't gonna be ginormous, but only 20 playable characters. That, admittedly, that does kind of suck. But I imagine they'll probably add more characters as DLC as the lifespan of the game goes on. But yeah, so that is the Unbreakable X-Men. Now, I imagine we'll probably get some more like team type reveals, like more character reveals as the game goes on. I don't know if I'm gonna react to every single one. I might wait till all the characters are revealed because my guessing and my prediction is that they'll probably do like a big here's all the characters type of video once the full roster has been revealed. But for the time being, I am excited. August 6th, be there or be square. I know I'm definitely going to be there. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this reaction video. I am hype. I am excited. I feel the goosebumps. We Marvel fans, between this Cosmic Invasion and the Wolverine game coming out, and Beyond the Spider-Verse coming out, and Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Doomsday all coming out, we Marvel fans, we are eating, and we are eating so friggin' good right now. We are dining on gourmet, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this discussion video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor: like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and turn on those post notifications. Every single time I upload man, I'm so excited I came to talk. But let me know in the comments. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and turn on those post notifications. Every single time I upload a video, so you never miss an upload. There we go. And let me know in the comment section below, are you excited for Marvel Tokon, and your reaction to these characters, as well as my reaction to these characters? What was your reaction to my reaction? But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Excuse me, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Oh, well, actually, real quick before we sign off, I did remember we also have this Ultimate Edition here, which comes with the full game, full digital PS5. I'm guessing this is PS5. Really? No, it's saying PS5 PC. Oh, well, we got this. We got the actual game. We got year one characters and stage pass. So I guess that means they're adding a bunch of characters as time goes on. We got 5 character costumes. So we got Spider-Man with the advanced suit, so the PS4 suit, which is a fantastic choice for them to throw in. We got Storm's punk rock costume, another great choice. Iron Man and Captain America in their classic costumes, also really awesome. And Doctor Doom in the Supreme Ruler costume. We have animated chromatic color unlock for all 20 launch characters. Yeah, here it shows the roster. We have Howard the Duck as and Cosmo. Oh, Howard the Duck as a lobby avatar and Cosmo as a lobby pet. And we got the Infinity Gauntlet as lobby equipment, and Cosmic Surfboard as a lobby ride, and Baby Groot as lobby pets. I imagine the lobby will be similar to the open world that you saw in games such as the Dragon Ball games, or even like Street Fighter 6 or something like that. But yeah, so I did want to throw those in there because I didn't want to forget. But now, the video's over. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.